Okie doke. I have some words to say. Some things to talk about. I feel like bodybuilding is one of the last things that can't really be affected by AI. Hear me out, okay? Now, you can generate, you can take a picture of yourself and make yourself look different, yes, and post that online, and, you can do that, and then you can generate like ideas that you claim as your own, right? You can generate essays, you can generate line graphs, you can generate spreadsheets, you can do all these things with AI, right? But the fact is, I feel like bodybuilding is one of the last things that cannot be affected by that. So you can make art, you can make stories, you can do a lot of shit with AI, and that kind of bums me out. But bodybuilding is one of the things that's kind of immune, right? So you might be thinking, well, Andrew, you just said you can take a picture of yourself and make yourself look different. Yes, that can be applied to pretty much everything, though, not just bodybuilding. What I'm saying is, you cannot generate something that will directly change something about yourself, right? You can't go, hey, ChatGPT, I want a bigger chest. It might give you a workout or two, but it won't directly edit you. Are you picking up what I'm saying? Because bodybuilding in that way is an art form, right? An art form that cannot be modified, that cannot be edited. It's all up to you. And I feel like that's pretty damn cool. If you want bigger arms, you're going to have to get your ass in there and get bigger arms. Because guess what? You post yourself online, saying that you have 28-inch biceps, and if someone sees you in real life, that's going to be a bit of a doozy for you, let me tell you. And people do it all the time. People were doing it even before freaking, ChatGPT. They're doing it with Photoshop and shit like that. So, unless you're directly, injecting synthol into your arms, but that's easily caught, I can really appreciate bodybuilding as an art form that cannot be modified by any outside inhibitors or outside forces other than yourself. So I think that is pretty cool. You let me know if you think I'm crazy. As you can tell, I'm a bit of an AI hater. AI overview, if Google gives me AI overview, I simply scroll past it because it's been wrong on multiple occasions. But it's convenient. It's fast. It's the first thing that pops up, so people refer to that. So, you got to look at other sources. You got to look at other articles. What's their sources, kind of thing. So, it kind of makes you think. Kind of makes you avoid going the easy way. Sometimes you have to go the hard way because we're just this generation is just, and I can say I'm guilty of it as well. This generation is just pursuing comfort. And not necessarily this next generation of people, mind you. I'm just saying everyone. Everyone's pursuing comfort. Nobody wants it to be hard anymore. Everyone wants it to be easy. And that's not just the kids, that's old people too. You know what I mean? I get that you have to keep up with technology, but at the same time, with the little things, it's gonna catch up to you. Next thing you know, you're just kind of brain rotted out, and that can be no fun at all. So next time you're out and about, try doing something hard on purpose rather than taking the easy way, the easy route. No TikTok until 2 p.m. You'll say, oh dude, that's so easy, bro, what are you talking about? But you'll find yourself on on your phone as soon as you wake up, and where are you? You're scrolling through TikTok. It's not even up to you. It's just, it happens. It's subconscious. And you have to live, consciously. If you just keep living subconsciously, life is going to get past you pretty damn quick. So be here, be conscious, be in the moment. But yeah, next time, God, why am I so stuffy? Next time you're out and about, try something hard on purpose. Go up the stairs. Take the stairs next time if there's an escalator or an elevator, take the stairs. I promise you. There's something prideful about it. There's something like, not that you're better than everyone else, but you did that. You chose to go the hard path, and that's fine. And you got the same result. You got up, but it's the little things like that. You know what I mean? Next time you're, what's another example I can make here? You just want to load everything into the dishwasher. Just throw it in there. Try hand washing the dishes, right? Again, it's all relative. It's all relative to you. Whatever is in your control, try to make it a little bit harder on yourself if you can. Because too often, it's all about convenience, which honestly I can kind of applaud the human brain for trying to find the most efficient way and the easiest way of doing it. I can admire that, but it makes us lazy. So I might be a bit rambling today, but those are just my thoughts. That's what I believe. Anyway, gang, we have chest and back today. Pretty awesome groups, if I do say so myself. And I've noticed with this new way of training, I'm able to catch up a little bit more. I'm rather than taking hour 45, maybe 2 hours, I'm finishing these things up in an hour. So that's cool, right? It suggests an hour and I take an hour, so that's good, right? But after this, I'll probably like cycle on and off. I'll have my way of training, and then I'll do something that the standard app tells me to do. So we'll kind of bounce back and forth. It'll be good. All right, gang. Well, we are approaching the gym here, so I will see you shortly.
Okay. Just try to do a couple. Just like 1, 2, 3 or something like that. Okay. Nice. This is pretty nice. It's a semi-supinated close grip row. And you keep it light so that way you can keep a grip on this. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. Whoa. Yeah, my back feels massive right now. Whew. And we got a bit of a... control. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Almost there. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Whoo. Whoo. Quick freak check before we get out of here. We're definitely gonna go in the bathroom and check out the back at a bit of a closer range because I am feeling it in my back, I tell you what. Alright, let's see. We are looking as wide as a house. Yeah. And the other side. Let's see the old vacuum. Not bad, not bad. All right, we're gonna go get a quick freak check in the bathroom. But not before we hit the legs. We have to hit the legs. We gotta check out the legs. That's like our only thing. Let's see. Oh my goodness. We seen that, folks? That is pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. This back has really ended up turning out. Yeah, I'm looking pretty freaking wide from the back. I'm looking pretty freaky. Alright. Enough gawking. Let's get the heck out of here.